Alright, welcome back everyone to the VRML network. We got one last EU matchcast of the week. We got TTT versus THUNDA 5. Let's go to the arena. Let's get our glaze on. Let's see who we got in our starting lineups. Alright, first of all, we got HVT. He's hitting that power pose. Okay, coming in, starting. Your starting lineups for THUNDA 5. We got Maxi Bacon. We got Uncle. We got Fliggleblatt. And we got Shabby Blatt. R.I.P. to Flabby Blatt. Little inside joke. I was just chatting with the thing. Coming in for TTT EU. We got the one and only Pesky. We got Starkey. We got Wee Laddie. And we got Goblin. Alright, if you guys are ready in chat, I know I'm ready. What time we got? Yes, sir! Time says that we should be starting. So let's look at this camera in the middle. We'll turn down the sensitivity a little bit. We'll see who is going to be. Oh, wait, we got to turn off some other spectators here. Hold on, so we don't see Goblin's cam. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. You guys don't need to hear that. They're only saying positive things, trust. All right, let's see. There's Fliggle, looking sharp. And Goblin, congratulations, our pre-match MVP puts that ball in the middle with authority. All right, let's go. TTT, THUNDA 5. Round 1, 5 minutes on the clock, and we're off and rolling with some speed. Goblin comes swooping in. Here comes Goblin, and he jabs it in. Oh, man. Goblin on a mission today. 1-0. TTT, they lead.
Look at that acceleration.
All right, here comes Uncle. Uncle now. Trying to work that ball around. It's going to be loose. It's going to bounce back. There's Maxi Bacon. Gets it over to Shabby. And now it goes down. Goes over to Maxi Bacon. The Bacon Man himself going to pass that across there. Shabby Blatt puts it in. 1-1. Thunder ties it up. All right, now here we go. Goblin. He has his extra speed boost on today. And that ball pops out of his hand. Now Uncle's going to look to come around, but that's going to be knocked out. That's Starkey causing a ruckus, but Shabby Blatt working that ball up. He's going to fire that over to Maxi Bacon, who shoots and he scores. THUNDA 5, up 2.
What a
goal. Okay, here comes Goblin, working it up through the mound area. Going to work it into THUNDA 5 zone. He flips it over to Starkey. Starkey flips that ball back. Here comes Wee Laddie to Pesky. Pesky puts it in, coming off that backboard, tying it up at 2. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got Uncle 14, bringing that up. Unc now has that ball. He's going to hold it. He's going to hit a nice ceiling card, get away. Now he's going to fire that pass across. Here comes Maxi, and Maxi draws out that goalie and swoops around him. 3-2. THUNDA 5 lead. He's had 5 goals, and there's only been 2 minutes played. Goblin now bringing that ball up, and he's going to work that ball in. He goes up top. He passes that across over to Starkey. Starkey flips that up. Boom, and who is that? Pesky puts it in, tying it up at 3. Ooh, let's go. Hold on to those seats. Make sure you're strapped in. We got a banger on our hands. Uncle now has that ball working in from the corner. He's going to hold it. Now he flips that up over to Maxi. That's good defense there from Starkey. Pesky trying to get it out. Goes up top. Goblin now fires that. There's Maxi. Maxi Bacon has it. Comes in, holds it. Oh, it drifts out of his hands. And ball is going to pop up. Picking it up is Wee Laddie. He fires it. He's just going to hit it down to the other side. It goes down to Fliggleblatt. Fliggleblatt fires it up over to Maxi. Maxi now trying to cut into the middle. Gets over top, turns and fires, and what a save from Wee Laddie. He fires it back down to the other side. We'll clip that for the homie. Then we have Starkey. He's going to put that in. Good outlet pass, and Starkey makes it 4-3 TTT. All right, now Unc, He has that. He's juking around. He comes in with some speed. Oh, loses that ball in the step, but gets it back. Uncle going up. He bounces off that wall. He's going to carve around. He's looking to bring it down. He's going to bounce off that backboard, and there's Gooblin. Gooblin looking around. Doesn't see anything. Now just going to throw it back over to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie now going to advance it up over to Starkey. Starkey pass over to Pesky. Here comes the Pesky one. Swooping, coming in, turns and fires. And Pesky makes it 5-3 TTT. All right, Uncle takes a big swat there from Gooblin. Gooblin now coming in on that goal. Hits that bounce, trying to trick Fliggle, but he's not fooled. Now Uncle, he passes that up. It's going to go up to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie from the top of the corner of the halo. He flips that over to Pesky. Pesky now up top. He says hello to Wee Laddie. Now he's coming around, and he's going to go wide. Get some of that boost juice. And Shabby comes in and says, nah, get out of here. Now Shabby trying to chase that down. Gooblin, though, back there to pick that up. He fires it across a little bit underneath Starkey, and they're going to have to chase it down. There's Pesky. He loses it to Uncle. Uncle into the sewers. But he's met by a sea of blue. Now they're up top. Pesky's going to get that swatted first, and he bounces right back. Wee Laddie can't pick it up, and there's Maxie. Maxie on a little bit of a fast break. No, there was Starkey coming back, popping that up. Countdown. Now we got 30 seconds to go. TTT up by 2. Gooblin just killing some time here. Smart play. Now he's going to fire that up to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie's coming in. He fires it up to Starkey. Starkey jukes, drives over to Wee Laddie, who puts it in. 6-3 TTT. That was amazing. All right, here we go. Uncle working that ball around and trying to get it around. Goes over to Maxie. Maxie has that ball. He flips that up. And that's going to do it for the round. Round 1 goes to TTT by a score of 6-3. All right, well, 1 round in the books. And we had 9 goals in 5 minutes. That's pretty crazy. Oh, man, it's not even showing the right ones. Oh, duh, that one's all messed up. Overall, we'll just head back to the arena for round 2. Okay, that one looks all right. All right. There we see Fliggleflat. 10 seconds, still getting warmed up. We'll see. Thunder 5. They were keeping pace. But then TTT just turned it up to another notch. Started by that pesky robot. Pesky with 3 Ys. Anyways, okay, let's get ready to get flashbang here to start round 2. If you got sensitivity to that, close your eyes till you hear the boom. Here we go. We're off and rolling. Now picking it up is Wee Laddie. He takes to the skies. He's gonna hide on that onion ring. You know, he flips it to the corner. Pesky wasn't quite there. Maxie Bacon gets it, fires it across over to Shabby. Shabby Blatt. Gonna give that up over to Uncle. Uncle comes off that wall, trying to work that up. Uncle now working it down low, scampering out through the sewers. He's gonna get tackled there by Starkey. Ball gets popped up, and Uncle gonna come back with it. Now he's trying to come around that corner. He gets a step here, but he runs into Wee Laddie and Gooblin. Gonna just swat that and get him a chance to breathe. Starkey though, deep picking some cherries. He fires that up. Oh, good read from Shabby. Shabby Blatt now coming one-on-one with Gooblin. Shabby coming in hot, coming in fast, turns and Hippopotamus misses. Gooblin had that goal covered. Now Pesky, he's going to fire that down. Sidewalk over to Starkey. Starkey bringing that up. He has Gooblin up on that far side. Starkey making one guy miss. Uncle, though, good defense. And there's a good pinch in from Shabby. Wee Laddie's going to have to track that ball down on that back line. He takes a big tackle. And Starkey just swats that up over to his homie Gooblin. Gooblin now looking around, waits some more. Now advances. Oh, a little bit of a whoops. Throws that back into his own zone. Luckily, Starkey's there. He picks that up. You know, working that up the zone. Has Pesky. He's coming in. He halts and he fires it and puts it top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. 1-0. TTT, the lead. All right, here comes Uncle, bringing that ball right back, looking for a quick score. Can't find it. Shabby's there. Oh, and the ball trickles in front, but will stay out. Maxie now off that wall. Just going to spank at it and trying to pick that up. There's Wee Laddie, and he has that hit to the ground. Ball's bouncing all over him. Now he gets it over to Starkey. Starkey now brings that in to Thunder 5 zone, but Uncle gets back, and here's some speed, gets that boost juice. Oh, loses that ball. Here's Goblin. Oh, could get sprung. Starkey gets that rebound. Starkey putting on the moves. Uncle, though, gives him a little bit of a knuckle sandwich, and Uncle takes a look back. Number 15 fires that across. Ooh, off the geometry, but it goes to Shabby. Here comes Shabby Blatt. He holds it. He fires it over to Maxie. Back to Shabby. Shabby shoots. Shabby scores. Shabby Blatt ties it up at 1. Let's go. All right, we got Goblin. He's working that ball, but Uncle just takes it from him. He's going to flip that up, and Fligel has to come out of that goal. No Shabby. Gonna tap it. Maxie Bacon trying to get it out. It goes up top. No, it's still there in the neutral zone. Wee Laddie, he's going to flip that over to Starkey. Starkey now waiting. He fires it up over to Goblin. Goblin comes in. He shoots. He scores. 2-1. TTT leads.
I may need a colon flash.
All right, how much time we got? Minute 42. Only a 1-goal game. Uncle fires that up, and it goes over to Pesky. Pesky now coming in, bounces up to the cloud, has a bunch of speed. Pesky, number 1, fires it across. It's behind Starkey, and it looks like Uncle will pick up that loose ball. He's working it down the sidewalk, coming in on Goblin. Here comes Uncle. He shoots. He scores.
Oh my.
2-2. Uncle putting in some work. We got a minute and change to go in this round 2.
Once more.
Goblin has that ball spanked around, and Wee Laddie's going to pick it up. He's hiding up top there. Now he comes away, he fires it back, resets back to Goblin, really trying to spread out that defense. Goblin takes a tackle. It does go down right to Wee Laddie. He again resets back. Now they fire it up. Now they're looking to advance it down. It goes a little bit deep. Maxie Bacon's back there, and so is Uncle. Now Maxie has it up top. Gonna get checked off. Goes over to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie came in with a bunch of steam. He fires it up over to Pesky. Pesky. Oh, the ball was behind him, and he couldn't get it in front for the shot. And they're gonna flip that up. Uncle's gonna pick it up. We got 30 seconds to go. And 2-on-1 in that forecheck. Starkey gonna pick that ball up. He's gonna fire it back. It goes over to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie coming in from the sky. Tied at 2. Ball pops up over to Starkey. Starkey down low. Pesky trying to get it. Oh, he has it stolen. Shabby Blatt off to the races. Turns that corner. Fires it across. Here's Uncle. Uncle. And he had that goal open, but he couldn't get that ball handled. Now he's going to fire it. It didn't matter.
What a play.
Thunder 5 take the lead. We're in that hot potato time. And Goblin, has it bumped off. Oh, goes right to Pesky. Pesky's responsibility now for working that up the arena. We're in that hot potato time where if that ball hits the ground, or if there's a goal scored, that'll end it unless it's a goal scored. But there's that round, and that round goes to Thunder 5 by a score of 3-2.
Incredible experience. This is Sir Dimwat.
Okay, wow, 1 round apiece, and TTT, Thunder 5 all tied up. TTT sitting at 9-4, and Thunder 5 sitting at 9-5. So both these teams looking to get their 10th win of the season. We'll see what happens. Let's head back to the arena for round 3. Who you guys got? Who we got in the chat here? We got Goobleroni. We got Master Max. We seen you earlier today. Good work out there, homie. We got Thomas. Let's go. Badass robot right there. We got Pinata, also superstar player. But that ball's back in the middle. Oh, that says round 6. That's no good.
It's showtime.
There we go. It is showtime. Now picking that ball up is Uncle. Uncle has that ball coming off the wall. He holds it. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Goblin comes back in a hurry and able to disrupt that. Now they're trying to get it out. And Shabby's just going to reset that pass back. It's going to go up to Fligel. Fligel gets knocked off by Starkey. Now here we go. Shabby trying to work that ball up. Goblin gets a hand on it, just bops it up over to Pesky. Pesky fires it over to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie's coming in. He turns and fires. And just too much heat on that one. Goes off Fliggle. 1-0. TTT leads.
We're live once more.
All right, here we go. Uncle getting hounded by Starkey. And they're just going to swap that down. Now Wee Laddie's going to pick that up on the run. He coming off the curb. Goes to the sky. He's coming in. And he fires that over to Kublin. Kublin has it poked out of his hand. Pesky trying to keep that ball alive. He gets it. Here comes Pesky. He fires it down. And Wee Laddie with the ground slap. 2-0. TTT. They lead here in round number 3.
The arena rips up again.
All right, Starkey now. Where is he? Uncle trying to get away. He does. He's cameras away. Now he's going to get checked from behind by Pesky. That pesky robot. And Fliggle just going to fire that up. It goes over to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie with some speed. Now trying to come in on Fliggle. Throws it up top. Trying to hit that wall bounce pass. And it doesn't make it through. Gublin, though, putting in some work. He resends that back to Pesky. Pesky looking for an opening now. Oh, loses it. Goes over to Shabby. Shabby's just going to fire it off the halo. Now Maxi working it up the sidewalk. Brings that over top. And going to carve wide. Throws it back. And it throws it right in the hand of Starkey. Starkey's off to the races. Starkey one-on-one with Fliggleblatt. He's going. No, Maxi gets back. Good hustle there. Helping his goalie out. And Maxi now trying to turn that the other way. Maxi takes a look behind. Coming in hot. Fires that pass up. And Uncle, he's going to get it. He's going to carve around. He shoots back. And had a tough time trying to find him. Just like he had a tough time trying to find that goal. And there's a shot. Shabby Blatt makes it.
Circuits, what a goal.
Just a 1-goal game. Still got half the round left.
Oh, they're not wasting any time.
All right, Gublin now up top. And he holds it. He looks around. And he's going to hold it and fires it. Tries finding that corner. A little bit off on that one. And Uncle is going to turn that around. He's working that up the sidewalk. 1 boost assist, 2 boost assists. Now he's coming in. He bumps into Starkey. He goes up. Ooh, it goes over to Maxi. And Maxi can't find the angle needed. Gublin now going to look to spring Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie coming in hot. No, but Uncle, takes a big check there from Wee Laddie. But Uncle, not phased, comes away with it. Gublin, though, great interception. He flips that back over to Starkey. Starkey now coming in from the corner of the halo. He keeps that ball wide. Now he's coming in. He turns. Tries to bounce up. And picking that up is Uncle. Uncle having a pretty good round, but they need a goal. Gublin keeping that pressure on. Number 8 fires it down to Wee Laddie. Ball bounces into the corner. Uncle's going to try to pick that up, but Wee Laddie's there. And Starkey putting in some work also. He fires that back. He finds Pesky. Pesky gets tackled. And Uncle comes away with the ball. What a difference from round 1 where we had 9 goals. Here we have 3. Uncle now putting in some work. He jukes, he drives, he comes up top, and there it is. The tying goal. Uncle goes coast to coast. Tying it up at 2. Let's go. We got a minute to go. And Starkey bouncing off that cloud, looking around, looks side to side. Ooh, ball bounces out of his hand. It goes up. Here comes Shabby. Shabby's going to send that Kobe shot down. It's coming. It's bouncing. Oh, it's too high. Wee Laddie thanking his lucky star. Oh, no. Uncle comes in out of nowhere. Uncle now going to come in, trying to set it up in the offensive zone. Back to Maxi. Maxi fires it down. Here comes Shabby. Shabby shoots and Shabby scores. Capitalizing on the TTT turnover. The TTT stands for turnovers in that sequence. Now we got Pesky working that ball up. He's going to throw that to the corner over to Gublin. Gublin looking. He fires that down over to Maxi. Maxi coming across, and he just trying to cleanse it. We got 15 seconds to go. Wee Laddie, they need another goal, or they're going to go down. 2 rounds to 1. And it goes up. Here comes Fliggle. Fliggle just going to clear it. Make him chase it back. Kill some of that clock. And coming off the wall, Starkey keeps that ball alive, but here we go. Maxi swats it up. Pesky now in the air, trying to get to the halo. He does. He bounces up to the offensive zone. No one's really in the area. Now he throws it over to Starkey. He doesn't get it. And that's going to do it for that round. THUNDA 5, take it in a tight one. That round scored 3-2.
To every viewer from the busy streets of Earth the...
All right, well, after an explosive first round, TTT now finds themselves down 2 rounds to 1. If they lose another round, it's going to be GG's. We'll see. We got some pretty important rankings in this matchup coming up. Number 4, TTT. Sounds like that ball's headed back, so let's go there too. Round number 4. Give me some mo.
The ball waits for action.
The ball does wait for action. Here we go. All right. Round 4. Thunder 5. TTT must win round.
We have liftoff.
And we do have liftoff. There's Shabby picking that ball up. Ooh, Gooblin had a bunch of speed. Knocks that ball free. Now Maxi bringing it up. Throws it up to Uncle. Uncle gonna get stopped there by Dubs. Dubs newly into the round. Let's see if we can breathe some life in for TTT. The ball's gonna go down. Pesky can't quite get to it. Dubs is there. Dubs seems to be all over the place right now. He's coming up. He swats it. And now it's gonna be taken over by Maxi. Now Gooblin trying to poke that ball out. Tries twice, but good effort here from Uncle. Now Pesky gets it. Pesky coming around that corner. Gonna keep it wide. Holding that ball. And it goes off the wall, turns and fires, and Pesky finds an opening. Stakes that ball in, 1-0 TTT. All right, here we go. Uncle going up top. He's looking around, and the ball bounces out. It goes over to Maxi. Maxi has it. He's bringing that ball down. Now he fires it across. Dubs reads that and gets that swatted. Now Uncle picks it up. Uncle's going to turn fire back, and Pesky gets a great save there. And Uncle has it in the sewers. Ooh, it's a nice little juke. He's working that in. Comes in over the step. He now goes up top, and there's Dubs. Able to swallow that ball up. Dubs now with a bunch of speed. Working that on the near side sidewalk. Goes up top, comes in, he shoots. Oh, and it's deflected. Good stop there coming in from Thunder 5. Now Uncle, he's just going to swat that back. That ball a little bit high. It was close, though. Gooblin has it. He's going to get tackled off, and it's going to go over to Uncle. Uncle can't bring that ball down. Wheelandy has it. He loses it. Pesky's back in the area. He's probably got to be Curry. Oh, he gets by 1. He gets by 2. And he's coming down, juking side to side, trying to get away. Ball flips up. Here comes Dubs. Dubs comes in off the wall. He tries to get that shot pass off. And Maxi is going to try to get away, but here comes Wheelandy. Wheelandy looking for a pass. Ooh, trying to hit Gooblin, but Shabby Platt. What's there? Shabby now bringing that ball up. Going in. Oh, it goes over to Uncle. Uncle brings it to the ground now, trying to get that ball curved. He can't. Gooblin trying to pick it up. Over to Uncle. Uncle now still with possession. He holds it. He bounces in. He jukes in. And that's a good stop there from TTT. Still 1-0 off the post, but there's Uncle to tie it up. 1-1.
That was amazing.
Let's go.
We're back on it. Oh, here we go.
All right, Dubs has it. He fires that across over to Gooblin. Gooblin's coming in and bounces, and he gets that ground pinch. 2-1. TTT take the lead. All right, who we got? We got Fliggle. He passes that over to Uncle. Uncle has that ball bounce down. It's going to go over to Gooblin. Gooblin has it swatted out of his hands. He's going to bounce around, and there's Maxi. Now Uncle trying to keep that ball alive. Dubs just bulldozes it. And now Pesky trying to get away. He's swatted off by Shabby, and Dubs flicks that out. Getting back for it is Uncle. He stops on the sidewalk, goes down to the trenches, goes down through the sewers. He pops out now, working it in towards the goal, putting on the moves, and he puts it in. Uncle tying it up at 2. Well, this one says round 7 too. How much
The
we can
arena
do
rips
there?
up again.
All right, Dubs. He has that ball. He's looking around. This is only round 4. Gooblin. It gets swatted off. It's loose. Dubs picks it up, throws it back, and Uncle was ready and waiting. He's just going to hand smack it back to Gooblin. Gooblin now. Set it up on the corner. Oh, runs into Maxi Bacon. Didn't see him coming. Uncle has an open goal. Uncle shoots. Uncle gets another one. Unk
You can
popping
feel
off
that one
here.
coming, friends.
Thunder 5 take the lead. We got 46 seconds to go in this 4th round. Must win round for TTT.
Here we go.
Pesky working that ball in, goes up top, and has it bounce out. Shabby was there, but Gooblin picks it up. Gooblin now coming in towards the goal. He holds it, he fires. Bliggle's there, but there's Pesky to clean up the rebound. Tying it up at 3. Let's go.
Play resumes.
All right, here comes Uncle. Uncle now goes up top. He holds it. Now he carves back. He turns and fires, and Wee Laddie says, nuh-uh.
10
And he
seconds of
lobs it up. Though Shabby brings that ball back. He fires it towards the goal. There's Pesky. Good stop there. And Gooblin has it. Now we are into overtime. Fires that up, looking for Dubs. And Dubs does pick it up. He's on the run. He has some moves. He goes up. He stuffs it in. Breaking the deadlock tie. 4-3. TTT takes that round.
All our viewers on Earth and in the
Have you
cosmos,
seen it yet?
thank you for joining
What do
us
you
on
think
this
it is?
cosmic journey.
Maybe.
This is Sir Dimples signing off until our next
Nope.
meeting in the
Oh,
great
well.
arena in the storm.
Can't add the point to that one. Won't let me. Not sure why. But that was a close one. So now here we go. The last thing I told these teams before the match started was 5 rounds in overtime. Now you guys are going to for sure think it's scripted. I want every match to be 5 rounds, every round being in overtime. Let's head back. Round number 5 coming your way. Who you guys got? You got THUNDA? You got TTT. We're about to find out in 5 minutes, unless there's a little bit of overtime.
Ready to explode.
All right, here we go. It all comes down to this 8th round on the thing, but it's actually only the 5th round. And we are off here. Picking it up is Maxi. Goes down through the sewers. Juke it back and forth. Gonna cut back in. Goes up top. Shoots Pesky with a great save. And Uncle's gonna take that ball away. And comes back in. He holds it. There's Maxi down low. Can't get that shot off. And it's gonna be swatted out to the side. Gooblin now pumps it back to Starkey. Starkey trying to get it out. He goes over to Uncle. Now Gooblin has it. Gooblin has it stripped of his hands. Shabby has those sticky Gorilla Glue fingers. Shabby now holds it, fires it down. Uncle can't get that shot off. And Maxi Bacon just going to swat it up. Now Uncle up on that corner of that halo. He's coming around that corner. It goes up to Dubs. Ball bounces down. Uncle is going to go up, and Maxi now looking to bring that down. And he holds it. He fires it across over to Shabby. Shabby off the backboard. Way high on that. Uncle now going to look to bring it back in towards the middle. He swoops down. He turns and fires, and Dubs in the air just holds his hands out. And they hit him. Now, here we go. Maxi Bacon with some speed. Goes up top. Brings that ball down. Juke it, jive it. Coming in wide. Turns and fires and finds that corner. Maxi Bacon put THUNDA 5 up here in the 5th round.
Action starts and oh, it's on.
All right, that ball's up. There's Pesky. Ball's going down. Uncle, ooh, dangerous in front of their own goal. And Maxi's like, no, boys. Let's get this out here. Now it's going to go up, and Fliggle has it. He's going to go back over to Gooblin. Gooblin going to reset that back all the way to Dubs. Dubs now, number 22. Picking that ball up, coming in from the corner, has an opening, lays it over for Starkey. Starkey gets tackled, and Maxi Bacon will just clear that back down to the other side. Gooblin gets it up on that halo. He fires it back, looking for Starkey. Starkey flips it back over to Gooblin, but it's a little bit in front. And Starkey gonna bounce it off the wall. Ball bounces down, and there is gonna be Maxi Bacon looking to turn the corner, hits the juke, gets by one. Maxi going side to side, goes up top, jukes and fires, and the ball flips just a little bit wide. Big hippopotamus on that one. Dubs now looking to get a goal. Fires it across, finds Gooblin. Gooblin, though, gets the ball swatted out. Shabby. Great goal. Great defense here. Uncle has that ball. Chips away from one. And then TTT leaving 2 in the goal. And it goes up top. There's Maxi. Maxi bringing it down. Back to Shabby. Shabby shoots. Starkey gets a save. And there's Gooblin getting a hand on it. And they'll keep that ball out. Now Maxi trying to work that back into the middle, throws it up. It's going to bounce and roll now, off and racing for it. Got to race and goes up top. Coming out is Shabby. Shabby bringing it back into the zone. One-on-one with Dubs, and they sneak it in. 2-0. Thunder 5 lead. We got a minute. 48 to go.
Live once more.
All right, Goblin now bringing that ball down. Ooh, tried to sneak it in, and it's just fingertips over him. Won't go. Heartbreak Hotel. That ball is bouncing close, but it's not going to go. Dubs is going to flick that around. He gets it to Goblin. They got to start to score here. Time is slowly ticking away. Uncle fires it over to Maxi. Maxi runs into Dubs. Dubs now desperate for a goal. Has that ball swat out. He tries to just heave it at it. He goes over to Pesky. Pesky going to take it up top. He's going to get away from one, and he cuts in. And he fires that pass back to the corner, looking for Starkey. Uncle Low reads it and going to get that swatted around. Now pinching in, Goblin coming in hot, and decides to back off. Shabby gets it. Shabby going to fire it down. And there's Starkey. Oh, takes a big slap. And Uncle comes down on that halo, now working it in. Going to hold, going to fire. It bounces high. There's Dubs getting a good swat out of the danger zone. Shabby coming in hot. Shabby shoots it. Shabby gets that goal. 3-0. Thunder 5.
I can't believe my optical sensors.
All right, Dubs. Going up top. He's looking, he's waiting. He flips it over to Pesky. 22 seconds to go. Pesky shoots. Oh, won't find the goal. And Uncle's going to take that the other way. He gets by 2. He has 1 left to beat. He goes up top. He slows it down a little bit. Now he's going to come in. No, he gets swatted off by Dubs. Starkey is trying to get it. It's going to go down. And there's Pesky with that ball. Maybe looking for one for the road. But this round and match is going to go to Thunder 5. But, oh, Dubsy tried. Good save there. Fligo Blatt. Blatt having a great round. And that does it. That match and round go to Thunder 5.
From Earth to the farthest reaches of our colonies.
Okay, well, Thunder 5, they're going to advance up to 10-5. Meanwhile, TTT, they're going to drop to 9-5. But there is still another week. So there's still some jockeying for positions to be had. That's going to do it for this cast. I'm going to be back now with some NA ones later today. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Kryzen, Georgie, Pebbles, Master Matt. We saw you earlier. Great match. Thomas, and Gubaroni, Phage, Mathix. Let's go. Superstar goalie, Mathix. Acer, I'll check my DMs, I promise. And Zachy. All right, well, thanks all you guys for tuning in. Appreciate all the support, all you rooting on. But that's going to do it for this one. Until next time, keep grinding in 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.